Hello, everyone, and thank you for visiting my channel. Today, I want to discuss how expats can protect themselves from a potential collapse of their active or passive income in the Philippines. I think this subject is important to cover because I see many expats who live here with steady, active, and or passive income, then suddenly it ended, turning their lives upside down. We'll discuss this and more. Stay tuned. Before getting started, let's define what active and passive income is. Active income is earned through direct labor, such as a salary or freelance work. Passive income, on the other hand, continues to generate revenue after the initial effort, like earnings from investments, rental properties, or digital products. While both are important, passive income offers the flexibility to make money without relying solely on work, helping to ensure a more stable financial future. Ideas for passive income generally fall into areas like marketing, digital goods, real estate, and investments. The best option depends on individual resources and possible upfront investments. Various passive income opportunities exist in the Philippines across different sectors, catering to diverse interests and capital levels. While passive income offers many benefits, relying solely on it can pose risk, and it's important to understand how to protect against a potential collapse. Passive income streams can be unpredictable, and not all are equally reliable or profitable. Most require an initial investment of time or money to set up, which can be an hurdle. Investments such as stocks, bonds, and real estate carry inherent risk, including potential losses if not managed properly. Market conditions, property performance, and external factors can greatly impact returns. For example, real estate can face risk like construction delays or market shifts. Passive income is also taxed in the Philippines, with rates varying based on the type and amount of income. For residents, passive income like dividends, interest, and royalties usually has a final tax rate of around 20%. A 15% final capital gains tax is imposed on net gains from the sale of shares in foreign companies under the CMEPA law. For non residents, the final tax on passive income can be around 25%. Tax treaties, such as the Philippines US tax treaty, can help prevent double taxation. Some streams, like rental properties, still require ongoing maintenance and management, which can become active work if not outsourced to property managers. There is also the issue of unpredictability and consistency. Because passive income streams depend on the performance of the underlying asset, product, or service, their rewards aren't always consistent or substantial. Certain sources may be more profitable or trustworthy than others. Relying on a single source of income is risky. Diversifying across multiple passive income streams adds layers of financial security. To lessen the impact if one stream underperforms, this entails investing across a variety of asset classes, such as a mix of dividend paying equities, real estate, and digital goods. Before making an investment, it is essential to do your due diligence on the advantages, disadvantages, and possible profits of different passive income concepts. Costly errors can be avoided by being aware of market demand, competition, and regulatory obligations. Begin with one or two passive income ideas and gradually expand once you achieve initial success and comfort. This approach allows for learning and adaptation without overwhelming yourself or committing too much capital prematurely. Successful passive income earners consistently track their income streams, analyze performance data, and adjust their strategies based on trends and feedback. This makes it possible to modify and enhance streams or redirect efforts to more profitable alternatives. Although passive money is alluring, both active and passive income sources are frequently included in a sound financial plan to keep an active revenue stream. Active income provides stability and a buffer, especially during periods when passive income might be low or non existent. Building an emergency fund and savings is another essential task for expats. Accessible savings can act as a buffer in the event that sources of passive income abruptly declined or stopped working. High yield savings accounts are a low risk option for accumulating this fund while still earning some interest. If stocks are indeed something you want to pursue, and it is your first time investing, you can contact a friend who is familiar with investments in the market. You could also consult a financial advisor and let them know of your plan to get into stock investment. They can help you plan and achieve passive income goals effectively. They can help you navigate complex investment landscapes and tax implications. If your passive income streams diminish or cease, the impact can range from minor inconvenience to significant financial strain, depending on your overall financial preparedness and reliance on these streams. The most obvious consequence is the loss or decline of consistent revenue that was previously produced with little work. This may impact your capacity to pay for everyday costs, make further investments, or engage in recreational pursuits. In this particular situation, you may need to review your spending plan to see what changes you can make. Imagine that your lifestyle was being supported by passive income and it abruptly ended completely or for a period of time. To maintain your quality of living in that scenario, you may have to take money out of your emergency fund or savings, which could deplete these vital safety nets. This could cripple your long term financial objectives like retirement, big purchases, or postpone or put on hold substantial investments. You may need to review and cut down on non essential expenses such as entertainment, dining out, or travel to adjust to the reduced income. If the passive income was your main source of income or a significant contributor to your living expenditures, to make up for the loss, you may need to look for extra active work, such as full time or part time online employment or even freelance projects. When you do, just be sure to abide by Philippine laws and regulations. Be aware that until financial stability is restored, plans to make additional investments in assets or passive income streams may be postponed. Without steady passive income, your well-building efforts may slow down or even reverse, especially if you have to liquidate assets to cover expenses. Financial instability can lead to increased stress and anxiety, impacting overall well-being. A drop in passive income can be a crucial wake-up call to reassess your whole financial plan, with a focus on more robust emergency funds, better diversification, and a balanced approach to active and passive income. Like I've said in my previous video, if you get to this point and you are down to your last $1,000, book a flight back home to your home country to reestablish yourself. When creating and maintaining passive income streams, there are a number of other factors to take into account. An unbiased evaluation of your abilities, passions, and finances is necessary to select the best passive income source. It makes sense to first rely on your abilities and time to make money if you have little money. Selling stock images online, for instance, could be a great method to make money off of your current endeavors if you are an accomplished photographer. Options like stock market investments or rental properties may yield larger returns if you have more money to invest. While passive income is often defined by minimal effort after setup, the initial setup time can vary significantly. Before producing a sizable amount of passive income, some ideas, like launching a blog or YouTube channel, need a large amount of upfront time and work to develop a following and content. Others can be completed in a matter of minutes, such as opening a high yield savings account. It's crucial to think about whether you can put in the necessary sustained effort without becoming burnt out. Setting clear financial goals is crucial. The kind of passive income streams you seek and the extent of your efforts will depend on whether your goals is to replace your full-time online job completely, like augmenting your active income, or cover a small hobby expense. Your efforts will be meaningful and make a significant contribution to your intended financial future if your passive income targets are in line with your actual financial objectives. Many passive income sources are scalable, meaning that when the initial setup is finished, you may raise your revenues with a little bit more work. For example, a digital product can be sold frequently without inventory or storage after it is made. Similarly, affiliate marketing campaigns can continue to generate income as your audience grows. Understand the legal requirements and regulatory agencies related to the various passive income streams in the Philippines is essential. For instance, the Securities and Exchange Commission regulates mutual funds, whereas the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas oversees the UITFs. Another thing is, renting out properties or vehicles may involve specific legal requirements, documentation, and compliance with safety regulations. Understanding these aspects is vital for legal and sustainable income generation in the Philippines. The passive income landscape is always changing, particularly with regards to online opportunities. Maintaining current knowledge of new technologies, platforms, and tactics is essential for optimizing profits and adjusting to shifts in the market. This includes investigating the best ways to create content, market it, and find financial opportunities. By understanding these complex aspects of passive income, Expats in the Philippines can better position themselves to build resilient financial strategies, mitigate risk, and achieve their financial independent goals in the Philippines. All right, guys, that is all for today's show. If you have any questions or comments, please comment down below. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good day.